What's up, Jefusion fans? This is Phil, and welcome back to another toy review. And I have posted something on Facebook. So if you guys have read the caption, I called myself a lying, hypocritical idiot. Now, before I explain that, let me show you first the toy that we're going to feature in today's video, which is the Sodo Kamen Rider Cross Saber. Now, I told myself, and I think I may have told you guys as well, I don't remember clearly, but I think I have said something about not buying Cross Saber. And then, we're here. Now, before I continue on, of course, I would like to remind everyone that these videos are not intended for viewers under the age of 13, and we are not sponsored at all, so please be advised. Okay, so now let's continue on, and let me explain why. Okay, so if you guys can see this figure right here, so this is actually the Crimson Saber. Now, I have here the packaging, which I have actually opened up, and rightfully so, because I need the instructions inside. So, okay. So let me guys just show you that one. Okay. So this is the packaging for Crimson Saber. So this is the body. Not much in here, but this is the accessory set. Now I will show you, so this is the accessory set. And oh my god, let me tell you that this figure alone, okay, so let's take a look at Crimson Saber right here, right? So very much, okay, this is what it looks like. It's sticker hell. Okay, like I spent about an hour trying to just put the stickers on. Okay, and for a figure this size, taking an hour, like at least almost an hour. Oh my god. And there are so many areas that are quite sensitive that I'm scared, okay, just putting them. And frankly, even though I did kind of mess up, but it doesn't look perfect. I think it's okay. I did an okay job. Not the best that I've ever done so far, but at least there's nothing that really destroys the image of the figure. The last time I did that actually was with the oh my god, I have to show you guys this one. So I have here Kamen Rider Falchion. Okay, now looks okay, right? Looks fine. And then you take a look at his sword. The sticker that's supposed to be in there, I intentionally peeled it off because the tip is so messed up that it's better off not having that sticker at all. No, that's the kind of mess that I really wanted to avoid. So yeah, this right here, that there should have been a sticker right there. So we mess up sometimes, but at least again, maybe I did intentionally take that time so that this guy would look as okay as possible. So anyways, let's take a look at the articulation. So the head moves up and down, kind of rotates to the left and right, but no 360 because the collar is in the way. For the arms, it's actually quite impossible to get like even a 90-degree angle, especially on the right shoulder because of the shoulder armor. But the shoulders can actually move forward and back like so. And I think, am I peeling off a sticker? Okay. Thankfully, it's not happening. Okay, so the arms can actually be taken off. So just like all the other figures in the Saber series, so there you go. The hole is actually elongated and like an oval shape. So this is what allows the joints or the shoulder joints to actually move forward like this. So of course at the shoulder, so you can do like a 360 spin if you're careful. Okay, so I know it's quite far. And of course you have the upper arm joint right here, so it allows you to, you know, twist the arm left and right. And of course you can also, I've already shown you the shoulders. The hands though, of course they can move, but for the left hand I use the open one. I use the open hand for the left hand. Focus. But yeah, it can move, but because this part right here on the arm of the Sayu Journey arm, because of that you can't actually turn the hand around. So this open hand 360, and this joint right here is quite stiff. I actually had trouble taking off the default fist that's in there. So yeah, I did take some time to pull it out because of how tough it is, but I guess that's okay. So the right hand, however, is a bit more forgiving in that. So this one is easier to pull out, replace, and of course you can see it moves smoothly but not loosely. So okay, we got that covered. So the waist, we don't have a 360 because the belt is in the way. But of course we can remove the whole torso like so, and quite a fit it actually has. Quite the grip. Nah, I'm not gonna pull it. So for the skirts, so you have this flap right here. The side skirts, of course, are attached to a ball joint here at the back. See that right here, right? As per usual. Now the legs, if you have the skirt on, you're probably a bit limited. So yep, it does move somewhat forwards and backwards. It's hard to see because you have the skirting armor or the robe on, but I'm not gonna pull it out now. I'm just gonna keep it right there. So the knees bend more than 90 degrees. Hopefully you can see, because again the armor is in the way, and I'm not going to pull it off because I spent a lot of time putting this together, and I'm not gonna punish myself by taking it off or taking it apart, so just so you can see it. I mean, sorry about that, but you know, I want to make things easier for me. So the feet, so typical ball joint, so it has a crease on the inside, so it can move like this. Of course, turn it around 360. You know, you can also like flip it down, you know, typical stuff. So for the accessories, now we do have here the Haoken Cross Saber. Well, it's the name of the sword as well anyway. So yep, comes with the Haoken. So Haoken, well, not really named here, but anyways. So right, so here, now, if you look at the sword, it's not in its neutral position. So if you want that version, then you should buy the regular Cross Saber. But here, it's like the slightly slid up version, which actually has some symbols in it. You probably can't see it, but it's showing the symbols of saber, blades, and espada. So when he adjusts, when he slides this scanner right here, so that's what happens. And there's also another version where you know what, I'm not gonna get that accessory. Maybe if you look at this box right here, there are actually two swords when you buy this set right here. So there's one slightly above, okay? So I think that one is for Buster, Kenzan, and Slash. I believe those three are on this middle part right here, right? So anyways, I chose not to use that part, so it's just like extra, right? So I just stored it in my storage box, and I'm not gonna get it, sorry. However, I will put a link down in the description, so you will find it in the Jefusion.com article, where I will also attach this video. So if you go check it out, you will see this figure in some poses, and you will also see the rest of the accessories that are not gonna be featured in this video. Not every accessory, but at least like the other version of the Haoken, you will see a comparison with that. Now, if you look at this Haoken right here, it does have an extra pommel. Now, this pommel right here is actually an extra part that you can remove. So you can actually attach the Haoken just like this, but it does feel a bit more complete with the pommel right below there. So nice touch, actually. So there we have it. Again, I'm going to put a link in the description so you can see like a small gallery, so where you can see this guy in a few poses. So go check it out. Now, so let me give the final verdict for this product. Now, I will say, of course, everybody knows that Cross Saber is, a kind of a repainted version of Kamen Rider Saber. Very nice idea, Toei. Thank you for that. So, if I were going to get Cross Saber, then I might as well get the repainted version of a form that I actually don't have, because I kind of missed out on the Crimson Dragon, which is actually one of my favorite forms. Actually, it's my second favorite form. My favorite saber form is actually the Dragonic Knight, which until now I have to admit I regret not buying. So I was actually the reason why I did that is because I was waiting for later forms to come out. Maybe it's like hoping that Saber is going to look better and better with every form, and they kind of disappoint me in that part. The Superhero Senki form, however, looks kind of nice. If they release a sword of that, I probably would get it. So, I mean, when I look at it, it's okay, Again, because I didn't have the Crimson Saber, or the Crimson Dragon rather. The only difference is like the head. Okay, it's actually not the same head as the Crimson Dragon form, because you can see here this is the blade crown of the Falchion, you know, and if you look at the face, it's just, you know, the repaint of Brave Dragon. But every other part of the body is taken from Sayu Journey on the left arm, and you also have the Storm Eagle in the middle, and actually you do have the wings right here. You can actually move the wings, right, so you can make it fly, and they're actually stickers on the front, so you wanna make it look like he's flying thanks to Storm Eagle. You can do that as well. Actually, you might keep it like this, I don't know. But yeah, so what's the score on this one? I would say I would have to give this one 3.5 out of 5. Okay, so not really a bad figure by all means. I just you know, didn't like stressing myself with the stickers, but I did my best. If this is what you call best, yikes. Then yikes. But I mean, you know, they could have just painted most of the stuff on, if I were to be completely honest. Like a lot of the arms, like this, you know, I mean, you could have made it easier, because, you know, Toei, or Bandai actually, you're selling this to children, and well, probably they're gonna have their parents do it for them anyway, I guess. You could say that, but you know, if you're gonna make the children do it by themselves, then you might as well, you know, you should have made it at least a bit easier for them by painting most of the stuff that could have been painted on, like for example the skirts, you know, a lot of the inner parts. Yeah, like here, the chest of the Storm Eagle, that's stickers. Most of the head is stickers, and oh my god, like, you know, it's painstaking for this kind of figure. Like, I would understand, like, taking an hour to put stickers on, like, let's say for a high-grade Gunpla, but for this, I mean, come on, it's, well, I mean, like, look at this arm right here. I know you guys can't see it clearly, but even though, like, I tried to put it on as carefully as I can, but you know, because of the, like, the shape of the part where you're going to put the sticker on, you know, like, just that shape of the sticker isn't going to work. You know, like, it's not going to lay flat perfectly. Like, it's going to have like, some like folded and creased parts. Like, come on, come on, Bandai, make it easier. I do appreciate, however, you know, the additional accessories. I don't, even though I don't intend to use them, but let's say, for example, you guys would actually like to have, or would like to see Saber holding 2 Haokins, then you can do that. I know it's not canonical, but you know, again, it's a toy, you can do anything with it. So, I mean, in general, it's still okay, you know. But yeah, definitely could be better, I would say. But yeah, that's all for this review. Again, I will put a link down in the description so you guys can see a small gallery where you can see this guy in some poses. So yeah, please do check it out, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, share this video, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from Jefusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!